Oh! Ow! Put your hands in the air. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Hello, everybody. Don't look at my Uma Musume. Don't look at my Uma Musume. Don't look. Hi, guys. Hello, Rai. Put your hands in the air. I mean, okay, sure. Why not? Give me the carrot. Give me the carrot. Put the carrot down. Put the carrot down. I'll share with you my pork bowl. I'll give you my pork. Straight pork in it. Yes. Rye's muted. Oh, Rye. So Rye said that she only gives the carrot to very special people, and
unless you buy me dinner.
Yeah, dude, my vest is kind of going everywhere. All right.
Oh, it's kind of wiggling. I think it's pinned to some certain physics underneath there. Sorry.
It just looks like there's room for two in here. That's all. I think there's room for two.
Oh my.
Give me your carrot. Let me tug on that thing.
You can take my socks.
I don't take my socks, bro.
Take it.
Oh my god, we have the Rye hat. We need Rye socks next.
Rye socks. Oh, that'd be kind of cute. What the heck?
Socks. Dude, I think I saw another VTuber like sell her socks that like matched her model, and the reviews on it were just a bunch of like grown 30-year-old men wearing thigh highs.
Ew, that's the
oh my god, the milkman! I'm so sorry. The milkman is all over your face right now.
The milkman?
Yeah.
All over my face. Yeah. What's all over my face?
The milkman. Oh my god. Okay, so if anybody sends any YouTube alerts, you're gonna cover Rye up with the milkman.
The milkman. I'm scared. I'm intimidated by the milkman.
I mean, they said keep that placement. Okay, well.
Oh.
All right. Well, today, y'all, we are reading Reddit stories, and we don't have a particular theme. I just said like, let's get silly. Like, let's read, good times.
Silly, wacky.
Here, let's actually head over. I'm taking you to my bedroom. Let's see here. Okay.
Already?
Yes.
All right, shoot. I'll show you my carrot then.
Oh. All right. Oh, do you want to show them what I came back to my computer?
Oh. I dressed up Ray.
Yeah, but I didn't put this on, by the way. Rye put this on me.
Yeah, it was against her will. I framed her in a murder scene.
Yeah, and Rye was literally like horizontal on the ground, dead.
I was. It's true. I was on the floor.
Your streamer role plays at all times. All right. Okay. So.
All right.
Can you scoot a little closer? Scoot a little closer.
Oh. Okay.
And then. Because I have a little laptop screen we're gonna look at together.
Oh, cute.
Him. Okay. Wait, my YouTube chat is dead.
Oh.
The widget is dead.
YouTube, don't go.
YouTube, don't be dead over there.
Roll.
Stem, thank you for the super chat, though. Don't sniff her too much. Her mold can be contagious. Okay.
Yeah, spores.
I think I got molded on when I was making the plushie.
You got molded on?
Yeah.
Oh no.
In the process, we were like changing
so
things.
Over. It's so over for you.
Squished it too hard, and the mold just went everywhere. Yeah. Is my cock out? Oh my god, both my cocks are out!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Where did it come from?
Both my cocks are out!
You're pulling out your cock!
Both of them.
Oh my god, put that away!
Okay, I'm sorry!
My eyes! Oh! I gotta put bleach in my eyes.
Oh my god, wow, okay. I saw your carrot. Your carrot has a chunk taken out of it, okay?
Oh, listen. Someone got a little frisky.
Frisky?
With their appetite.
Okay,
yeah, with their appetite.
Okay.
Some critter in the woods went Trump.
Uh-huh. Okay, well... Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slopping on that thing. I mean, okay. Okay, we gotta read these because I'm not gonna lie. I keep like peeking at them and I keep like skimming a little bit. So
which one are we gonna read first? Let's see.
Today I fucked up, secretly eating mushrooms while my wife was asleep in a house full of cats. That is a crazy title.
Oh, this one?
Let
You
me
wanna do
just
this
say
one?
this is a crazy title.
I know, right?
Okay. And I have to zoom in because I'm like old.
Apparently, it's like a Reddit classic.
Reddit
I've never read it before. Yeah.
Oh, the milkman. How is the milkman still on Rye? I didn't move it, but
What
Rye
the
got
heck?
moved.
Get the milkman off of me!
Crazy.
No!
I think. Oh my god, it's just on the different scene. That's crazy. Chicken boy, thank you for the soup.
Oh.
That is crazy. Okay. Reddit classic. The only classic, I guess, like Reddit classic I've heard of before is the cantaloupe.
What does that mean? That's menacing.
You don't know about the cantaloupe?
What happened to the cantaloupe,
You
Ray?
the cantaloupe is safe. It's the other guy. That,
Oh.
So some dude put his carrot in a cantaloupe. And it was a moldy cantaloupe.
No, moldy.
So like it went in, but it couldn't get out because it like.
Oh.
Which I'm pretty sure it was a fake story, but the way it was written was so descriptive. I'm just like, ugh, my carrot.
I wouldn't be surprised someone would stick their carrot in a molded cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. I didn't even know those things could mold.
Desperate times call for.
Yeah, desperate measures.
Yeah, I don't even know like why. I feel like I get being down bad, but also if you know it's moldy, like you are aware that it's moldy.
They're into it. They're into it. Like that's the thing, you know. That's their shtick. The mold.
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Whatever floats their boat, I guess.
I mean, I'm just glad I don't have a carrot because I would probably do some dumb shit like that. To be honest.
Oh, same here.
Yeah,
I would. Oh yeah.
we do
everywhere.
Okay, so do you want to start off with reading this one?
Okay. How do you want to go back and forth, like paragraphs?
Well,
or
yeah, we can, but also that one sentence doesn't count as a paragraph.
Oh, okay, true. Okay.
So I guess every like line break, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So the title. Wait, what does that mean, Tifu?
Today I fucked up.
I fucked up. Secretly eating mushrooms while my wife was asleep in a house full of cats.
Which is such an interesting title. Like, this is 11 years old.
Yeah, 11 years ago.
Oh.
Here we go. This happened a good long while ago now, so not really today. It was April when I started this journey. During the winter, I became a member of a magic mushroom farm and was learning all I...
This isn't real! There's no way! Right?
And grew only a yellowish green mush that smelled of sweaty socks.
Your internet is tweaking!
Yeah? It is?
As soon as you started talking, your internet cut. Like literally the moment you started reading, your internet went eat.
My bad. How's it going? Is it okay?
Okay, now it's fine. It was as soon as you started reading.
Okay, what the heck? That's crazy.
Okay, restart like nothing happened.
Here we go. This happened a good long while ago now, so not really today. It was April when I started this journey. During the winter, I became a member of a magic mushroom farm and was learning all I could about growing magic mushrooms. I tried it once before and grew only a yellowish green mush that smelled of sweaty socks. But this time would be different. I had a spore print sent to me and was off to the races.
What?
Oh, it's kind of poetic.
A spore print?
A spore print.
I don't know what that is.
I'm assuming like they got like a spore of like mushroom and they grew it from there.
Okay.
Like they got the seed.
I had tried mushrooms once before, about 10 years prior, and the experience was rather enjoyable. I have had way too many bad experiences with LSD. Oh, he's taking the mushrooms.
Oh, he grows and takes them.
I thought he was just like a whimsical, like, cottagecore guy. Well, just growing mushrooms. I didn't know. I didn't know this was drugs. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Reframing this story in my head. Okay, to ever think about trying it, and from what I remembered, the mushroom experience was much less chaotic and harsh for me than the majority of my acid trips have been. After following every tip I could gather, in about a month and a half of waiting, I have viable mushrooms drying in the food dehydrator.
Holy cow. Right?
He's cooking. He's Walter White.
He's cooking. The whole journey from spore print to fruit was done for reasons I don't yet have a great grasp on. I was thinking at the time that growing that some spiritual meaning into my experience. Whoa, fancy. It had been a long, long time since I had taken any illegal substance, and I wanted it to be special in some way.
So he grew it on his own?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't do that illegal stuff. I just grow it from my house.
Just grow it myself. It's a federal crime.
Yeah, you know, it's chilling.
Growing them myself was an attempt at providing that, I guess. The night I took them, I wasn't planning on doing so. I was bored out of my wits and chatting with online friends.
Hold on.
I was going to eat my... Yeah?
How the fuck did he spell bored?
He spelled bored wrong, and then he spelled online with on-line. I think he was high when he was typing this too. Right? What do you think?
Bored, B-O-R-D-E.
Bordy.
Okay,
I told them
sorry.
I was going to eat my mushrooms, but didn't know how much to eat without a scale. Oh, I can see where this is going.
Oh, he had like way too many.
I took a few pics of my intended dose and posted them, and immediately got advice to cut that dose in half. So, with my wife asleep, I went down to the kitchen and made a concoction of purple slushy and powdered mushrooms and gulped it down. What? I came back up and told the chatters that the deal was done and that I was taking the shower and would be back once the fun started.
I feel like taking mushroom, like, it has to taste like ass. It has to taste like straight booty.
Well, like, it would just taste like dehydrated, like regular mushrooms, no?
I don't think I've ever had a mushroom that I've liked. Even like cooked.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like mushrooms.
Oh, you don't like mushrooms. I love mushrooms. They taste yummy.
That explains like half of your behavior.
That's a compliment. I'm spiritual.
I'm on the shrooms, I'm on the spore. That's what you mean when you say you're moldy.
Oh, yeah.
You mean you're high. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You're exposing me.
What I quoted this one time when we were in a collab and you didn't get the reference. And I'm gonna find the original source material.
Okay.
So that you can understand, because I was so sad. Nobody in the collab understood what I was saying.
No.
Okay,
I gotta know.
When he spelled like bored wrong, it reminded me of a scene from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh. we see this. Does he know about
Rally?
D-O-R-E?
Hi, Rally. Hey.
What the fuck is a D-O-R-E?
Does he know about the D-O-R-E?
The door.
Huh? The door?
Does he know about the board? The B-O-R-D-E?
That's literally what goes it? Does he know about the D-O-R-E? The what?
D-O-R-E?
The door.
That's amazing.
Dude, and I referenced that and nobody got it. And I was like, bro, this is an elite reference.
Now I'm cultured, Ray.
Yes.
Thank you. My knowledge has expanded.
The door. So if you ever hear me just say the door, that's what I'm referencing.
Gotcha.
Okay, and when he spelt bored wrong, the B-O-R-D-E, the board. Okay. Okay, back
that's
to this
great.
dude shrooming it up.
Oh yeah.
In the shower, about 5 minutes when what? In the shower, about 5 minutes. In the shower. I was in the
writes a little
shower
weird.
about 5 minutes when I felt a rush, like eye consciousness. What the fuck?
Yeah, this dude's high when he was
Okay,
typing this.
I'm just gonna read it exactly how he wrote it because I think it makes it funnier. In the shower, about 5 minutes when I felt a rush, like eye consciousness was being pulled away from my body. I was fighting to keep it with me. It felt as though I had let it fly away.
That's so
I would have had a full out-of-body experience, but for some reason, I felt compelled to hold on to it. I quickly turned off the water and looked down at my feet. They seemed miles away. That is when it hit me that the shrooms were kicking in.
Oh shoot, he's
That
tripping
paragraph
balls.
was rough, dude. You had a whole
That was
paragraph of like normal,
Yeah.
and mine is like.
I think this is when it started kicking in for him, too.
Yeah, he was
Fuck.
like, oh, and while I'm writing this, by the way, I had like the rest of them.
Okay. Out of the shower, and I put on the same clothes I came in with and headed up. Wait. What?
What?
He
What?
took
Ew,
a shower?
Ew.
Why?
Ugh.
He took a shower and then put on the same clothes he was wearing?
The only acceptable item of clothing to wear, in my opinion, is pants. If you didn't like get any spills
Agreed.
on it, I think
Agreed.
pants are like, good because
Yeah.
they're super thick. But the shirt, it gets way too bricked up by the pits. The feet,
Agreed.
way too bricked up by the sweat.
Mm.
And your underwear, yeast infection.
Oh,
Chlamydia. Chlamydia. So I took shrooms and then I got chlamydia. Are these things related? Maybe.
Are these things
Because you wore the same clothes.
Ew. Okay, so dude showers, puts on the same clothes. What happens next? He goes upstairs. The shower is in the basement of the house, and there's a door at the top of the stairs. Opening the door, the light from the kitchen blasted my eyes, and I got a good gauge. How do you say that word?
I think it's gauge. I've always said gauge.
Good gauge. I got a good gauge of how far along in the experience I was. I would see that the kitchen floor looked smooth and had a liquid-like texture. But before I could survey any more, my black cat ran down in the basement.
Oh, Lord. Also, that's a cursed house setup. Having the shower in the
that is.
basement, it's probably so cold after
Oh.
you get out of the shower. You're wet and you're in that basement cold.
Yeah.
And you have to go through like the dusty stairs to get. Okay. Ew.
Who do that? Who built that?
Who did that? That not me, bro.
Who did that? Who did done that?
I didn't want to forget about him down there, and it never really thought that I could just leave the door open and shoo any members of our herd that wandered down there after my trip. What the fuck did
Wait,
I just
what?
read? I didn't want to forget about him there, down there, and it never really thought that I could just leave the door open and shoot. Bro, I'm just gonna skip that one. Is there a skip button? I think I'm gonna hit that skip button.
Skip dialogue.
I trudged down the stairs after him and scooped him up and started back up the stairs. Halfway up, a brown blur flew down the stairs as another cat dove to the basement. I tossed the black one in the kitchen and went after the brown one. While parking up brown one, the black cat came back down the steps again, and I scooped him up too. Now I'm carrying 2 cats up the stairs.
All right.
Oh, God.
At the top of the stairs, the door is wide open, and I see our other 3 cats. How many cats does this guy have?
Sounds
like 5 in total.
Yeah, I think we're at 5 right now.
Yeah. I see our other 3 cats had come to investigate the commotion. As I made the final push to the top, they all jumped into action like they planned it in advance. I started laughing hysterically, let go of the cats in my arms, and sat on the top step as I watched all the cats bounce down the stairs. I found the whole situation so funny. Here I am coming up hard on shrooms. I can feel the confusion building every second, and now I had to figure out a way of getting all 5 cats out of the basement.
See,
Okay.
this would be a silly predicament if my cats weren't fat asses. Because all I have to do is shake a bag of chips and my cats come running. Like,
That's like so funny.
just crack open the can a little bit and my cats come running. So that would have
Yeah.
been like super easy.
That does sound super easy. That's easy mode.
So easy. And I bet his cats would do the same. By the time I had
I think
collected
so, too.
myself and devised a plan, my face was hot. What? And objects were starting
was
to
hot.
move. The time dilation had manifested and minutes were seeming to take longer and longer. My plan was to go... Has anybody tried giving a dying person shrooms?
Of dying person shrooms.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you only have like an hour left to live.
Oh. And if they go on shrooms, they can live for like...
Yeah, so it'll
10
feel
hours.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh. Or maybe they have a bad trip and then they're like, please just let me die.
Oh god.
Please
You
just
can
let me
make it
die.
go both ways. It's a juggle.
Have you guys seen a post on Reddit on like a drug subreddit of a guy posting a picture of his hand and the caption saying, whoa? Well, he was tripping. He was tripping balls. Whoa.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, guys. I also love the idea of a drug subreddit. r/weed. I get high. Dude.
And you get a little funny, get a little toasted.
A little silly. My plan was to go down and capture one cat at a time and usher them up the stairs. Once I got to 5, the task would be complete. No, they're just gonna keep running down.
Yeah, they're gonna keep doing that.
They're gonna think it's a game at this point. Like,
I
you know what I
know.
mean? My
Yeah,
cats,
they're fucking with him.
yeah, when I get one of my cats in particular, when we get him off of the counter, he likes the toss of being tossed off the counter, so he'll jump back on it, and he's like, again,
again,
Yeah.
yippee!
and we gotta get the spray bottle going.
This is what's happening to this guy. They're just wanting to. They're taking turns.
I raced down and grabbed the first cat I came across and ran up to the landing to toss it, pretty forcefully, up the last 3
Oh.
steps into the kitchen, so it would get to the point that I didn't want them down there. So it would get the point that I didn't want them down there. Back down I went and did the same thing. That's 2 down and 3 to go. I was getting more confused by the minute. Now on the 4th cat, I had forgot how many cats I had previously ushered up the stairs. Facepalm!
This poor guy.
I love that he wrote in the story.
Yeah,
Facepalm! Oopsie poopsie!
Oh my god. This guy's in like a purgatory of just hurting his kitties.
There's
out of
gotta
the
be.
basement.
There's
On my way back down, I decided to count the cats downstairs, and that would let me know how many were upstairs. Okay, yeah, process of elimination.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, the whole time, I had neglected one key detail in my foolproof plan. The door was still open.
Bro.
Just as I reached the basement floor, the whole herd came stamping it down again. Plan A was an utter failure.
I just want to say, guys, if you aren't reading this and you're just listening, almost every sentence has an error, and like we're
Oh, yeah.
fixing it as we read it.
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's
Like,
hard.
This is hard.
My brain's working overtime.
I feel like this is what it feels like to be dyslexic. Like, to be honest.
I think he is dyslexic.
Oh.
Yeah, dyslexic.
Formulated just as quickly as Plan A was Plan B. Cats have got names, right? I will count the cats as I bring them up and remember the name of each one so I don't lose track like last time. Brilliant!
Brilliant!
I thump back down the stairs and grab Funchi
Punchy.
and take him up the stairs. He quickly tries to run back down and I push him back and close the door. Back down the stairs, I grab another cat. Sammy, number 2. Okay, what are these cat names?
Sammy and Funchy.
Fugus and Boogus, bro. Like, what are we doing? I think as I put her up the stairs and close the door behind me. Okay.
At this point, my mind is worn out. Things are moving very well, and the walls have waves in them and on them. It is all but impossible to keep my mind on the task at hand. Those two things, coupled with the fact that the time dilation is making the last 5 minutes chasing these beasts feel like I have been at it for hours, is making this fool's errand about as much as my brain can handle in its current state. I trudge on, trying to complete this task and grab another cat, but again, at the top of the stairs, I forgot where I was in the order. I put that cat upstairs and try to count the cats up there to give me an idea of how many were left. But of course, they are not in the kitchen anymore. And again, it escapes me that if I just keep bringing up my cats until I run out of cats to retrieve, I will be through with this clusterfuck.
Bro, unable to think past my own predicament, I raced up the stairs looking for the cats that had been brought up, and they were nowhere to be found. My state had grown worse, and I start thinking that maybe they got outside. But there was no way they could get out because no one opened the door. D-O-R-E. The door. The door. I forgot to close the basement door. Fuck. Oh my god.
Ran back into the kitchen and down the stairs for the 50 quadrillionth time, and bam! There they were all, 5 of them. Safe and sound, I had found the missing cats. Hallelujah! They weren't outside. My wife would have
This
killed
guy
me
has
if
a
they
wife?
were gone. Yeah, this guy has a
Okay. If he can get bitches, anybody can.
Exactly.
Never give up.
The cat whisperer. Me, all high and shit, and the cats go missing, I might as well pack my shit and go. What a relief! I love my kitties! Kids... Wait! Are we still in the basement? Fucking cock-sucking son of a bitch! Mother damn shit hell!
5-year-olds when they learn curse words.
I know, right?
The wife is also a hallucination. Ooh.
Oh god! What is
Oh,
real?
Lord. I am done. My mental ability is gone. Each trip up and down felt like an eternity. I had only just enough energy left to get up the stairs to the couch. I kneel by the couch and think about what I am going to do. I am mentally exhausted because apparently counting to 5 is impossible while on mushrooms. My mind racing to come up with a solution to this impossible problem, and never once did I think of just leaving them down there until they found something more entertaining to do than drive me out of my fucking mind. The white flag was up. It was over. I needed the big gun. It was 2 or 3 a.m., and she had to get up and go to work in the morning, but I had no choice. I needed an adult.
I need an adult.
I have to wake my wife. She would make it all better. She will tame those damn hellions, and all will be fine. But it wasn't fine. Oh.
The fact that he says I needed an adult.
You are an adult!
I need an adult! I went upstairs to our room and woke her in the gentlest way possible. By jumping on the bed and yelling, "Help, I took mushrooms! 5 cats in the basement, I can only count to 4! Not the way I'd envisioned it going down in my head, but I was happy to get that much out without forgetting the reason I woke her up in the first place. Sleepily, she marched down the stairs, and I lead her to the kitchen where the basement door was still wide open. All I could do was stand at the door and point down the stairs. I think I may have whimpered a little too with my sister.
I just imagine
Why?
his fingers together and his toes like curled inwards,
Right,
like, you know,
right.
like, oh, it's for me. You get the kitties.
Bro's whimpering.
Oh my lord.
She was not amused. I thought I was finally going to get closure. She would get the cats from the basement and I would be saved. But no! My savior turned to tormentor as she said the only words in the word that could crush me into an even more pitiful state. Well, go get him, she said.
Bro.
She didn't understand that I was fighting this fight for what seemed like days now and wanted nothing more than to curl up in the corner and cry until I fell asleep.
Bro,
I feel bad for this guy now.
I don't, bro. You need her to change her diaper too. You need to change your diaper.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. She had no clue how close I was to a breakdown. Tears welled up as crossed the threshold of the basement door and descended
She's
into my
crying.
personal hell. I scooped up a kitty. Also, it's not like you're trying to get rats out the basement. These are cats, okay? It's kitty,
Right?
you know.
Cute kitties.
I scooped up a kitty and carried it slowly up the stairs, setting it on the kitchen floor. One, my wife said in a long, drawn-out voice, like she was talking to a 2-year-old. Back down I went and grabbed another bundle of joy and slinked up the stairs, only to be shamed again by a long, drawn-out 2. By the third cat, short, audible poo-poo sounds were
Poo-poo. Is he shitting himself?
Maybe he does need his diaper changed. I was joking. I was joking. Oh, short, audible poo-poo sounds were coming from me as I was almost to the breaking point. My wife had begun to laugh at me and seemed to laugh harder each time I came up, even more beaten than before. And when the last cat came up, I was greeted by a sighing 5. And now, was that so hard? For my wife. I tried to apologize, but she waved me off with a stern, "We'll be talking about this in the morning," and walked upstairs to bed. Close the fucking door.
Close the door!
Close the door.
The cat ordeal was over, but the trip was far from it. I was immensely grateful to my online buddies who talked me into halving the dose because the rest of the night was filled with confusion and mind fuckery and intense time dilation. Not really a bad trip as bad trips go, but not at all enjoyable. I think I can cross mushies off of the list of viable boredom relievers. I won't be doing them again anytime soon, that is for sure.
Okay. TLDR, ate magic mushrooms for the first time in many years and chased cats out of the basement all night until I gave up and got my wife to tame the beast. Update. Wow.
There's an update.
Made the front page. Got gold. Today was a good day. Thank you for the gold, whoever you are. I'm at work and we'll get to a few questions when I get home. Whenever I say thanks for the Reddit gold, kind stranger, I just have to go into the voice.
That voice.
The best part is seeing all the comments of people who can relate.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
You can get update too.
Okay, first things first. I have 6 cats now and 2 large dogs. My wife is a vet tech and was coming home with a new animal every 6 months to a year. Every time a kitten's mother got hit by... Okay, I can't do it. Every time a kitten's mother got hit by a car, I got a sob story. It's not a sob story! The kitten's mother got hit by a car! Now I think she hit her limit, seeing that we have 2 litter boxes that hold 40 pounds of litter each, and she is cleaning them out twice a day. I told her that she was heading to crazy cat lady status, and she stopped collecting them. But I really think that if I didn't say something, that I would be swimming in cats right now. She is a problem. Okay, here's the thing, though. Like, every person that works at, like, animal shelters usually has, like, an insane amount of pets. Because sometimes getting a pet is like, okay, either somebody adopts them, like, right now, or they get put down. So it gets to a thing where it's like, okay, well, what's one more cat? I already have 5. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So.
That makes sense.
Next, as to why I didn't leave the cats down there, I was incapable of looking past the task at hand and hyper-focused on getting the cats out of the basement because of the effects of the mushrooms. Under normal circumstances, I would have been able to get them up there just by shaking their treats. Oh my god.
There we
yeah,
go.
there it is! Or chasing them with a spray bottle. I just left them down there with the door open. Unfortunately, I couldn't even consider any other options. That was my job and it had to be done. The mushroom gods had spoken. Okay. This is a very 11-year-old post.
Oh yeah.
The mushroom gods have spoken.
To people giving me advice on how to have a good trip, you make the mistake that most drug users do. You assume I am a novice at Interdrug here and just need your guidance? Let me assure you, my drug dig is bigger than most.
What?
The number of different substances I have taken is quite extensive. My LDS
Oh my god!
My LDS.
My lip dick syndrome experiences!
My LDS experiences are in the 50+ range. I have given the same advice to other people countless times. Sometimes you just have to say fuck it and just eat that shit. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. For me, the majority of my LSD experiences were tough to get through. So much so that the mere thought of taking it again gives me anxiety.
Oh my lord.
I will not be taking it again, so feel free to eat my share along with yours. I wouldn't say I am 100% done with shrooms, but given their effects are similar to LSD, the stars would have to align so perfectly that having another... I don't even know how to say that word. Psilocybin experience was the only practical
Bro is making
option
up
in
words
that
now.
moment. It will only be once in a lifetime event, so the chances are next to none that I will ever eat them again.
I have to say again, it is so good to see all the people telling me of their own psychedelic experiences. I need to know. I need to know. I kind of want to click on this guy's profile, but it is Reddit, so I'm worried it's going to be NSFW.
I hope not.
Hold on, let me click on his profile. Because there was one recently. So I listen to videos of other people reading Reddit stories because I'm not like super familiar with like Reddit stuff. And they were like, hey, just a heads up, if you go to read this and you look at their profile, every other post on their account is just his penis. And it's just pictures of his penis.
Ray, isn't this a little familiar sounding?
What?
Remember what happened?
Wait, what happened?
At the party we were at. we saw somebody's
Oh
name
my
tag,
god!
and so we
I
googled it on Twitter.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We gotta tell that story.
Okay, I totally forgot that happened because I think I blocked it out. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so Ryan and I were at a party. And we were trying to find people to approach to like, you know,
socialize, like network, you know?
Yeah, we were like, oh, like let's go talk to people. Da 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 da. But to be honest, I think we were literally the first people to get there and like sit down and stuff. So it was a slow amount of people like trickling in like near the start. And so there weren't many people I was super familiar with. And so I was like, you know, like let's like look up names. So I went and I was like, okay, like we could go talk to that person, you know, they seem like sociable.
Because we could see their name tag. Like we could see like their Twitter handle, right?
Yeah, so I was like, okay, let me look up their name tag. And penis. Everywhere penis. This dude's page was just penis. Uncensored.
It was his.
Uncircumcised penis. Everywhere. All up in my face.
And he's standing like right there. He's standing right there.
He's standing like, yeah, like 3 feet away. My phone's on full brightness. And I'm like, oh.
You got his cock on your screen and we're just like oh
my god.
Like, let's not approach that guy. Let's not talk to him. Let's find somebody else.
I know all men have penises, right? But if I were going up to him, I'd be like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. How's the cock? How's the cock? I mean, how's the cock? I mean, how's the party? How's your drink?
Because they had like a card website linked on their Twitter profile, right? So it's like, okay, let's see what's on their card website. And it was literally their cock.
Yeah. Cock.
The cock. The cockarino.
That party sounds like the bomb. Well,
that was...
It wasn't bad, but like it was just a great way to start it off. I think that was the first person that we were like, yeah, like let's go talk to him, and it's like, well, let's see what, you know, because you don't want to go up and talk to somebody and they, you know, they're silly.
We got a good laugh out of that. That was crazy.
You gotta respect the dedication. I do respect the dedication, but I was at a social event with full cock on my screen. I was
like, who let him in? Who let him in?
Maybe he got in because the cock, man. Maybe.
That's true. Crazy.
Oh my god, there's no way.
What? What happened?
The guy's post that I went to.
Uh-huh. There's cock.
There's no cock.
Okay. What do you see?
But
Uh-huh.
there's an NSFW Reddit, and it says, and the title says, "Did anyone ever want to go swimming in it?" Question mark.
I need context. Swimming in what?
And he commented, "I don't know how you would ever source enough to swim in it, but I'll try anything once."
Bro's kind
Okay.
of crazy. He went from herding cats to swimming in redacted.
40s couple in the middle of a roll. Any couples, women, or very well hung guys up for sexting? Question mark.
Doesn't he have a wife?
This is what I'm saying, man.
He has a wife.
But it says 40s couple in the middle.
Oh.
So he's in his 40s? Oh, that
He's in
means
his
he
40s.
was in his mid 30s when he made that post.
Oh.
Wait, he actually does have a wife. That's crazy. He commented that 25 days ago.
25 days. This guy's active.
Any couples, women, or very well hung guys? Well hung.
This guy's name's
He's
Matt,
like,
by the way.
I want another woman in our threesome, but if it has to be a dude, you have to have a giant cock. You have to have a giant wiener. Wiener has to be huge, has to be bigger than mine. Has to.
This is crazy character development we're seeing from Matt over here.
Oh my god.
Wow. This is why we don't click on Reddit profiles. We're gonna see just something.
Dude,
always.
okay. r/atheism. I've been brainwashed into saying bless you when somebody sneezes. Bro, just bless the fucking sneeze, bro. It's not like
It's not that hard.
I've been brainwashed.
I'm sorry. I'm being brainwashed. I can't bless you because you sneezed. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Are you going to quit saying goodbye as it is a contraction of God be with ye? Bro, I gotta get off this guy's page.
This is a Pandora's box we're opening.
Oh my god. Okay, one more. Oh, he posted one of the cats.
Oh, is it cute? Which
okay,
one is
he
it?
posted a cat.
I wonder if it's one of the cats
I
he
put
name
it-
dropped.
Nova
Let's see.
has the best toe floofs. This cat looks young. This looks like a new
Aw.
cat.
Yo. Well, that's I like that. We like the cute photos, not the any hung.
Why do you ask two
Well,
dogs fucking? What the fuck?
What?
Why do you ask two dogs fucking? We're getting off.
Whoa,
We're getting off this page.
Yeah, goodbye, Matt.
Goodbye.
Matt.
Goodbye, Matt.
I literally went on his profile and like I just see something about peeing on my girlfriend.
Dude.
7 hours ago.
What? I missed that one.
Oh my
I think my eyes got caught more by the need a dude that's well hung to fuck my wife.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh god.
Well, that was a good read. That was a crazy read.
That was a good read, and now I low-key want to like go on the profiles of people. See, okay, here's the issue. I think with newer stories that doesn't happen because I was telling Rye at the start of stream, all the stories that I picked out all got fucking deleted. Here, let me.
Oh.
Everything gets deleted, or people remove their profile page. Like, look
They
at
get
this.
embarrassed, yeah.
Or they were on a throwaway to begin with, so that's the only like post on the account. Like I had aside like 6 stories set aside, and only 2 of them are not deleted now. So like,
Oh man,
yeah,
that's a lot deleted. Wee wee wee.
Yeah, literally. Wee. That's me.
Wee wee wee. Wee wee.
All right.
All right, what's next?
Contacted by daughter whose life I'm not involved in via Facebook. How do I
All right,
respond?
let's see this.
All right. Ahem. When I was 20 years old, I dated a girl for about a year. Our relationship was okay, but we were both going in such different directions. Towards the end of our relationship, she found out she was pregnant. I put on a full court press for abortion. Neither of us were in a place to be parents. I was 1,000 miles away from all my family, still in school, and still very immature. She did not want to have an abortion. We dated for maybe 3 months during her pregnancy. I cheated on her. We broke up. I talked to her a few times afterwards, and we both agreed I would be an awful parent, and that would be best for us to go our separate ways. Wait, I feel like okay, I cheated on her. No elaboration.
Right? I feel like he kind of did that on purpose to get out.
Oh my god. Okay, I saw my daughter one time when she was 2 months old. So this was the summer of 95. Eventually, from what I understand, she married some other guy and she is happy.
I felt a lot of guilt over everything that had happened. I'm not proud of all my actions. They were cowardly. I thought about reaching out and trying to establish a relationship with my daughter, but it seems a little too late for that now.
I thought about being a good dad. The concept of being a good dad.
Yeah, you can't grasp that.
Okay, sorry to make this my life story, but I will get into this current situation soon. I ended up meeting my wife in 2000, and we got married in 2002. We have 2 kids, a 7-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old daughter. I am a great dad to my girls.
Oh.
And I've tried my best to be the most involved, loving father I can be to them. Maybe a lot of this is motivated with regret to how things went with Emily. I hate. Like, don't attribute that to a different kid. Like, why can't you just be a good father to be a good father?
That's kind of messed up.
I love my wife, and we have a great, steady, happy marriage.
My wife, nor my family, knows about Emily,
Ooh.
the daughter from the earlier relationship. Oof. I've sort of just put that part of my life in the past and tried not to go there. I'm deeply ashamed of how I ended things then, and there is a real stigma to being an uninvolved father.
There's a stigma to being it makes me feel like he doesn't actually care about what he did. He just cares about how he'd be perceived. He's
right?
like people would really think I'm a piece of shit. Like, yeah, and I don't want them to think that.
I guess I'll just be a piece of shit then,
Yeah.
if that's the stigma.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I've never really said much to anyone about that child. Aside from some friends during my college years who I'm not in contact with, almost no one knows about her. Okay.
Also, I have to agree with you where you said, like, I think he cheated on her on purpose. Or, like, he did that so that she'd break up with him. Or,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
a relationship with him. Okay. Fast forward to Wednesday morning, I'm on Facebook and my account is mostly set as public for work purposes. I'll occasionally get messages from people in my past who would just say hi and the usual friendly, "Your family is so beautiful." Bro!
What the fuck? This dude!
Why is he so ungrateful? That's not a usual thing. Okay, the just in case, if somebody needs an ego boost, it is not usual for somebody to randomly message you and be like, "Oh, your family's so beautiful." Like, that is not that's not like everybody does that. It's like,
right.
Oh,
What the heck?
oh, my grass is too green. Oh, God. My bank account is too thick. My grass is too green. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I feel like I lost where I am because that made me so mad.
Oh.
Okay. On Wednesday morning, I woke up to a message from a 17-year-old girl whose first name was Emily. Definitely out of the norm since I don't really have much contact with teenagers. I poked around a bit on her page and everything seems to add up. She looks like her mother and her last name and the page seemed active. So I am fairly sure it's not a prank.
Ooh, her message said, "Hi, I'm the daughter you don't care about. I just wanted to let you know, or I just wanted to you to know that we are fine without you. You are a scumbag, and I hate knowing that I am even related to you. How can someone just leave a woman who loves them and a baby? Do you even have a heart? I hope you die.
Whoa!
Jesus!
Ace!
Holy.
The door. Okay, obviously, not at all what you want to see from my point of view. Oh my god. I was really hoping it would have been some sort of friendly message. Oh my god. And we could have built up a relationship. I assume her mother has been telling her less than positive stories about me based off her message.
So yeah, let me just let me have my daughter do all the work where I just sit back and relax and ignore what happened. Let's just hope that it's a nice message.
I think,
okay, sir.
Like, I don't even think the mother has to say bad stories for this to happen. Because I had friends that didn't have a father in the picture. And the mom wouldn't even say anything bad. It was just the point of like, well, yeah, like your dad isn't here. And then anytime they asked about their dad, it's like, well, he doesn't want anything to do with us. And that by itself is enough to build that resentment, right?
Right.
And it's like, I was really hoping it would have been a friendly message. If you wanted it to be a friendly message, you reach out to your daughter.
Exactly.
First.
You're the adult here, buddy.
Yeah, like, it's up to you. And because you didn't do anything, then she gets to set the tone. I do think I hope you die is like a lot. I think that is a lot.
Yeah.
However, she's 17. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
She's 17.
And like, okay, so
she's like,
my I have somebody very close to me who their father was not in the picture growing up, and they were like the most bare minimum father ever, but their dad married somebody else and had kids with them and is a good father to them, and they fucking hate their dad because of that. Because they're like, okay, you couldn't be a good father to me, but you can be a good father to like your other kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a tough thing to swallow.
So it's like, oh, dude, that's like, the biggest thing. So that's probably where he probably just like looked through the Facebook page and was like, oh, so like you can be a dad to these people, but not to me. So
right.
Yeah. Leash.
How does this guy expect it to be a friendly message? How does he shouldn't be expecting it to be a friendly message. This guy's crazy.
Hey, so you didn't pay any child support or reach out to me for 17 years, and you know, I just think that's really cool of you. So let's be friends.
Oh my god, right?
Also, I totally glazed past. He hasn't told his wife that he has another kid.
That too? That's
Dude.
crazy to me. What?
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how you. Oh god.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right.
Oh wait, where do we?
It's
where are we?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how one responds to something like this. I've sat on the message for a few days trying to figure out what to say. I'm debating it to either 1, not respond and ignore the message. Okay.
Oh my God.
2, respond in a very friendly manner and just not address the nasty things she said. 3, respond in a more stern manner and and try to clarify things. No.
Respect your father.
4, or only respond to Emily's mom. I haven't spoken to her in 15 years though, so I don't know how that would go. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Whoa! Wow.
These options.
It looks stark. It looks pretty bad.
I think if I was him, I wouldn't have done what he did. But if I did, like if we traded bodies, I think I would reach out to the mom first.
Oh yeah.
And be like, hey, your kid our kid sent me this message, and I want to see like the best way to approach this, like, because also this might be something where the kid just wants to be like, fuck you, and then leave, like just get it off her chest. Like she's 17, she's probably like, she's graduating soon, she's not gonna have a dad at graduation, she's not gonna have anybody, like she'll only have her mom helping her like move into college. So it might just be something where it's like it's built up to a point and she just needs to let it out. or maybe it's something where she does actually want a relationship, but she can't express that. And so I would probably reach out to the mom and be like, hey, like, you're with her every day. Do you think that she needs to just have somebody to hate and like have somebody to like let shit out on? Or do you think that she wants a connection? Like what, or, and also like, if you've been out of the kid's life for so long, I do think you need to consult with the mom before re-entering the kid's life. Like,
absolutely.
Especially if they're 17 now, and it's like, okay, so you avoided like basically the child support paying years.
Oh yeah.
Literally. So it's like, so if you want to come back into the life now, like having some type of conversation.
Oh god.
And definitely. So he said
That's
the TLDR. My 17-year-old daughter, whose life I'm not involved in, sent me an angry message through Facebook. I'm not sure how I should respond to her, if at all. Also, the ages if need me 38, Emily 17, Emily's mom 36.
Okay.
I'm sorry I'm a piece of shit. I thought your life would be better without me. See, that is true. Like, I think for some people, it's like, maybe it would be worse in the long run if he did stick around and he was just a shitty dad. But again, it's like, I gotta at least like own up to it. And I think what pisses me off is like, well, I thought about reaching out. I thought about messaging her. I always thought it would be nice to message her.
There's a stigma of shitty fathers. I guess, yeah, that's me.
Let me contribute to the stereotype.
Yeah, right. I guess I'll just accept my fate and not do anything about it.
Okay, so
that's crazy.
Because this is a best of Redditor updates post, they put in comments they think are like the most relevant. So yeah. Because this is basically like, because I told you like things get deleted, a lot of people put the posts, they repost them here with the updates in the comments to like archive it better. So
I like that.
So somebody commented, if I were you, I'd contact the mother first. Ask her if it would be okay for you to contact your daughter back. So yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, 100%.
If you have the okay, well, she's a teenager and she has the right to feel that way and say those things. I don't know. I say yes until I hope you die. Like, I do get it's like a big build up of everything, but I think that it's a little much. But yeah, I also
that's a lot.
Like, what is he gonna say? Like, oh, respect your father. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what has he done to be a father?
No, like, there's nothing he could say to that, you know?
Yeah, it's just like, you know what? Fair. But, like, please no. Let her know that. You can also tell her what you just wrote, that you're not proud of your actions and that they were cowardly. Don't say anything to make her even more angry. You don't want an angry teenager contacting you on Facebook, especially if your family is on there too and they have no idea she exists.
Right?
Okay, okay, I get this message. Again, I would have told my wife earlier, but immediately I tell my wife, hey.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to not tell your wife about this? It sounds like you and Emily agreed on you not being involved. Before you decide to take the next step, you should seriously consider coming clean to your wife.
Hard agree.
Okay. And then the other person replied, that'll be the next paragraph.
The situation is kind of volatile, so I want...
There's no way.
Not sure she too. Whoa. I didn't tell my wife because I was embarrassed by what happened. Saying we agreed on me not being involved is kind of generous. I told her, Emily's mom, that I didn't want to do anything with the child, and she decided to drop it and not try to force me to be involved. Judging off the message, she must be kind of bitter about it since her daughter has nothing but negative things to say. Not that I blame her for feeling that way. Oh my god!
I said I didn't want anything to do with the child. The child should be my child. It's your child.
Wow.
Judging off the message, she must be kind of bitter about it. I hate this attitude. I hate that she's saying that as if she shouldn't be, not even bitter, but like upset. Like, and again, the mom doesn't even have to say anything. Like, the child just has to see that every time they have any recital, any sports game, they don't have a fucking dad in the crowd. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the mom doesn't have to say anything.
Judging off the messages, she seems pretty bitter about it. Oh my god.
Like,
Oh.
ah.
Ooh.
All right, so apparently a lot of commenters were saying he needs to tell his wife. And he said, telling my wife about this is something I really dread. Oh my god. It's
Dude's
so
38,
crazy.
by the way. He's 38.
It's so crazy because he's like, oh man, this just makes me so uncomfortable. Man, I'm really dreading this. And it's just like telling, like, oh hey, I did something to make somebody else's life really fucked up. Like this the kid's biggest problem is not having a dad the whole life. The mom's biggest problem was being a single mom, for however long. And the wife, when she's told, it would be like, oh, my husband's been keeping a secret from me his whole life. And he's like, yeah, but like, what about me though? Like, that would be really uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, literally. He admitted that he's cowardly, and then he keeps being cowardly. It's like, dude, when are you gonna change something?
Oh my god.
This is definitely a Redditor.
This is like, guys, am I the asshole? I kicked my pregnant wife, and she's being a real bitch about it. Like,
she's really throwing my vibe off. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, like, she's so dramatic. Oh my god.
God.
I've changed a lot since then, and I'm not at all the type of person I was when I was younger. Okay.
That's a lie.
Okay, he said he was cowardly before for ditching the kid. He's being cowardly now for not telling his wife.
Exactly, 100%.
Like, you have not changed.
Exactly. Nothing's changed about this guy.
Like, at all. Oh my god. I feel like something like this would fundamentally change how my wife sees me. Because it should.
Yeah, exactly.
Fundamentally. Like,
yes.
I do think there is like a bit of merit because like he did say like, okay, I don't want this kid. And then, she went through and had the kid anyway. Because, she's the one that has to carry it, right? So it's like, okay, if you want to go through that, then go through that. But I do think it's cowardly that he cheated on her 3 months into the pregnancy. So that's at a point where like before then you can get an abortion, but after that, like when you're at a certain point through the pregnancy, it is very different getting an abortion. Like the process is very different. And also people like some people are okay with abortions based on like trimesters and stuff. And so at that point she'd already be in her second. So like, you know what I mean? So it's like you said you didn't want the kid, but then you stayed with her. But then you waited for it to be basically like too late for her to get an abortion. And then you cheated on her.
Oh, jeez.
And also he was too cowardly to break up with her. He had to cheat on her to make her break up. Like, bro.
And then he says, I want nothing to do with your child. And then he's surprised that she's all angry. What the fuck?
Like, bro. And it's not like Emily really wants a relationship. It's one thing if the message was in a different tone. I'm clearly the bad guy to her. This wording is pissing me off.
This is horrible wording. This
to
guy's
her
wording just sucks ass.
This is literally like, oh, I'm sorry I made you feel that way by abandoning you for 17 years.
I'm
sorry if you feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not really worth upending my entire life to talk to her. Oh my god. This is how the child feels. Like the child is like, oh, I'm not worth it to my dad. It wasn't worth it for him to be good for me, but he can be good for these other kids. And he's literally saying it. It's not worth it.
Oh my god.
Ugh. I don't know what the upside to this is. Oh my god! Every sentence is making me crash out.
Buddy, there's no upside to this. Just accept your the reality.
But what's in it for me though?
Yeah, exactly. How do I benefit from this situation?
This child I abandoned for 17 years. What's the benefit for me though?
What's in it for me? What's on the table?
I can throw a wrench in our lives for someone who doesn't really want a relationship with me. Okay, also, it's one thing, the second sentence, it's one thing if the message was in a different tone. Oh my god, like she actually has to be perfect. She has to be perfect. She has to message and be like, hello, father dearest. I have been craving a connection with you since I was but a wee lad. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
And he'd still find something wrong with it.
Oh yeah, right?
as someone who was ditched by my father, this post boils my blood, dude. Literally, I have I didn't experience it personally, but like I said, I have people very close to me that have deadbeats. So it's like literally some of these things that is being said, I have heard these fathers tell their kids.
Oh my god.
Like, for a surprising amount of like family things, my friends and like people close to me have called me in to be like a mediator to talk to their deadbeat dads. It's happened twice, which isn't a lot, but it's weird when you think about it that it's happened 2 times.
Yeah.
I'll literally, I'm the one that's like okay, now like let's chill. But some of these are literally the same things that they say. It's like, well, it really would have messed up my whole life. And it's like, okay, well, me not having a dad messes up my life.
Yeah, literally. Oh.
My generation has a lot of grandparents raising the kids. Yeah. I mean, I hope, like, I think, I can't tell if the mom, like, the single mom actually was okay. Because she says, like, or the original poster said, eventually, from what I understand, she married some other guy and she's happy. But I feel like he says things like that to be like, well, see, it's fine because like she's happy and it turned out okay.
I know, right? Like,
he's trying to convince himself, like, oh, well, it's better that I wasn't there because she's happy now and like it got figured out.
That's
or
not
like
how it works, buddy.
Yeah.
This poor.
Okay, I don't know what the upside to this is. I can throw a wrench in our lives for someone who doesn't really want a relationship with me. That said, I don't want to reject her or make her feel worse. It's a really tough place for me to be in.
For me to be in?
It must be so hard for you!
Okay, buddy. Man!
It's not like some perfect happy ending can be had here. Yeah. So here's this thing. When you do really fucked up things, sometimes fucked up outcomes happen.
Yep.
I want a funny story now. Yeah, that's why we're doing this one. We're doing this one now so that we can like have our palates cleansed before the end of the stream.
Right.
All right. I think it's brackets deleted.
Brackets. Oh, I can, well, not really understand, but I can imagine your dread, and I'm sure dread is absolutely the word. I suppose if nothing further at all is going to come out of this, there's no outright harm in keeping quiet. What I'm more worried about for you, though, is what happens if you get in touch with Emily's mom. Emily lets off some steam and wants to pursue friendlier contact with you, etc. How do you then explain to your wife, never tell her about this kind of huge part of your past, but you also didn't tell her when Emily contacted you? I'm also a little worried for you because of Emily's age. If there's any chance you could be hit for 17 years of back child support, that would destroy your family. And for your wife to not know about that would make things much worse. I'm just saying, college is expensive.
I think I hate this commenter.
Yeah, no wonder it's deleted.
I think I hate this commenter because I'm really worried for you. What if you have to pay the thing that you have to pay when you have a child and you decide you don't want to be involved?
Right? Oh, it's so much dread for you. I understand you.
I'm a little worried for you because of Emily's age, bro.
That's horrible.
I also think this commenter was saying what the original poster was thinking in the back of his head, but didn't want to put it in his post.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said, I won't lie, the child support issue is sort of in the back of my head. Okay.
There we go.
When we went our separate ways, her mother was sort of proud and claimed that she would do it alone. Paying 17 years of back child support would wreck our family and cause a lot of problems. There are so many things that could go awry with this. I think my theory is the reason why the mom was like, okay, well, like I can do it by myself is because she was essentially ditched and there's nothing else that she could do. So either she could kind of lie there and like beg and be like, okay, well, please pay child support, please help me. Yeah. Or she could be like, okay, well, like we can do this without you. And I think when you get to a certain point, like he obviously didn't want to be involved anyways, and he probably would have tried to find a way out of paying child support.
Yeah,
or we did in the minimum. Right? Bro, oh my God. My best friend in high school, her dad literally took a part-time minimum wage job at McDonald's down from like an assistant, like he was like the second hand man to like the CEO of a bank that we have near us. And he went down from being like this really high paying job with benefits down to being a part-time worker at McDonald's so that he had to pay less child support. Because here child support is based on your income. And he was like, I'm not paying $500 a month for child support. So he switched to work part-time at McDonald's so that he only had to pay like $200 in child support.
Jesus fuck. Oh, there's people out there that exist.
Yeah, my best friend in high school was like, and it was so crazy because it was the McDonald's that was closest to the high school. So we would see him like frequently.
Fuck that.
And every time he like talked to his own daughter, he was like, oh yeah, y'all thought you were pulling one over, huh? Trying to take my money? Yeah, but I work at McDonald's now. It's like, you played yourself, bro. Like, what? What are we doing?
Dude, literally, like, look at yourself, dude. You're working at McDonald's.
And it's so infuriating that it's like loopholed like that, because literally the moment, like literally the day after her birthday, like when she turned 18, he went back to doing like a higher paying job.
Oh my god. They get away with it. Shake my fucking head.
Would his new children basically become homeless if he paid child support? So probably not. When it comes to back pay, it's usually not due immediately, especially because like it was supposed to be paid over 17 years, right? So he'd be probably put on some type of payment plan, and then if he got behind on payments, it would be like any other debt where then they would like claim your stuff, like claim your car, claim your house. But they would probably find some type of like payment plan that isn't all immediate. To add to this pile, my pops wasn't a deadbeat, but he wasn't there at the most important time in my life. Used to have a lot of resentment, but I think I kind of let go of it now. That's what I'm looking forward to when I grow up, when my frontal lobe is fully developed and I just don't give a fuck anymore. Apparently, supposedly this happens when you age, and I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it because I get so passionate about shit like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, especially for my friends as well. When they go through things, I'm just like,
Bite equals, right?
Yeah, literally. Oh my goodness. If she is just angry, then I'm going to have to listen to my child call me all sorts of awful names, which doesn't feel at all good. Oh my god. I take a lot of pride in being involved, loving dad, and having this brought back up brings in a lot of feelings of shame. Sometimes, like, I hate when people are like, man, I just feel so bad. I feel so shameful. I feel so embarrassed. You're supposed to have those feelings for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
There's a reason you have those feelings.
Right. Oh.
It doesn't feel very good. And the thing that's crazy is, like, being called a deadbeat. It's like, it doesn't feel good being called a deadbeat. It's like, then don't be a deadbeat.
It hurts my feelings.
It really hurts when you tell me that the sky is blue. Because, like, oh my lord. If we end up having some sort of relationship, then I'm going to have to come clean to my wife, which will cause drama. There are other things like the child support potential all around drama from her being in my life again. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to hydrate because holy shit.
Hydrate.
But dude, I think it's so crazy. Like, there's no accountability in any of this. It's like, oh, if she comes out, it's gonna be so much drama.
He literally says drama, like, oh, it's too much drama, it's too much of a burden.
It reminds me of people that are like, sorry guys, I don't get involved with drama, and then it's like a crime. It's like the shoujo shit. It's like, sorry, I don't get involved with drama, and it's literally embezzlement. It's like,
oh god.
It's like, this isn't drama. Y'all label things as drama when it's illegal.
Holy shit.
Get the lawyers involved. Maybe it is best to just let things lie. The thing is, I know how it feels to be unloved, and if there is just a hurt little girl in there wanting time and attention from her father, I would feel horrible. Just ignore her. I would feel horrible. Why? What is happening? I I think logically the
What?
best choice is to just go on, as I've never received the message. The hard thing is emotionally it just feels so wrong. It feels like
Jesus.
another cowardly choice. It feels like it because
No
it
shit,
is!
buddy. No
Oh my lord.
shit. And then he says he changed and he's not the same. Okay.
It's literally the same mistake. It's the same thing.
Oh, here we go. So OOP responding to how he has changed. Do you want to know how I've changed? I am the best father I can be to my daughters.
Okay,
I do
I'm
everything
sorry.
for them.
Even the way he says the best I can be. Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I want to know what the best I can be is. Is the best I can be, oh, I had to work late tonight. I got home at like 8 p.m., so I can't tuck the daughters in. I'm just so tired.
Fuck.
I need to know
I,
the best I can be. The
I
best.
do everything for them. I love them, take care of them, support them, and am super involved. I really am a great dad to them. And a lot of why I am trying so hard with them is because of the crippling guilt of how I feel.
So you're only a good dad because you
Oh.
fucked up the first one?
My god, that's disturbing. He should tell his wife that.
Yeah.
The crippling guilt of how I feel with how I did Emily. I can't go back and redo things. I'm not really sure what motivated you to decide to verbally lash me. I'm only asking for advice.
Oh. I want to know who verbally lashed him. Hold on.
I'm not really sure what motivated you to decide to verbally lash me.
Hold on.
Does Buddy not know
Verbally
the
lash.
drash?
What the heck? Can you not search by that?
Oh my goodness.
I'm on his. Oh my god, there's so many replies. Oh, this is a
Holy
13-year-old
cow.
post.
Oh my god. Dude's in his 50s now. Almost 60.
Oh, I found the original comment. The one that was
Oh,
verbally
God.
lashing him.
Oh god, let's hear this. It's gonna be juicy.
You've written multiple times about how you have changed so much since this all went down 17 years ago, but I just don't see it. It's 17 years later and you still have not taken any responsibility for your daughter financially or otherwise, are still lying to your current wife about your daughter's existence, and continue to only see and react to the situation in a way that most benefits you. Nothing has changed. Everyone has told you that you need to tell your wife, but you keep making excuses for why you don't need to do this. I never once imagined I would be this guy she hates with a passion. You can't even begin to understand how much that hurts to hear. That's because you never thought about anything from her perspective, only yours. Having your father abandon you and go on to raise other children is much more hurtful than this. Seriously, you are completely self-absorbed. If she's just angry, then I am going to have to just listen to my child call me all sorts of awful names, which doesn't feel at all. No, it doesn't feel good, but you completely deserve it. And being abandoned by your father feels much worse. But you wouldn't care about any of that, only about how things affect you. It's not my fault. You're not being involved, not offering any type of support is absolutely all your fault. I like to think my wife of 10 years would give me the benefit of a doubt over a teenager. This sounds like your daughter were to contact your wife. You would lie to your wife and deny her? Jesus, you are one cold asshole. You're coming off like a giant self-absorbed asshole with no empathy for anyone but yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
Stating
shit.
facts.
How old
He
would his
got
daughter
hit with
be
the
now?
facts and he's like, oh, you're verbally lashing out at me. Bro's just listening to the facts.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
That is fucking crazy. The daughter would be 30 years old now.
Wow. I hope she's okay. Jesus fuck.
Okay, I wanted to find the original comment because it said, you verbally lashed me. But, I mean, they did kind of slay. They did kind of slay.
They popped off.
All right. Update 1, 6 days later. I decided to test the waters and sent her a short message back on Wednesday night. This is what I sent her. Hi, Emily. I've wanted to contact you for a long time, and I'm glad you messaged me. I'm glad you and your mother are doing well. Oh my god. It's another thing where he's trying to convince himself. It's like, see, he's okay because they're doing well. Also, this is in response to I hope you die.
Yeah, literally. He says, I'm glad you're well. Disregarding her feelings and just painting what you want to believe.
It's crazy. You
Okay,
cannot
buddy.
You cannot imagine how sorry I am. Shut the fuck up. Okay. You cannot imagine my heart the tiniest little violin. Oh my god. You can't imagine how sorry I am over things have gone with us. And if there's anything you want to talk about, I would love that. If you would like, I can explain my side of things. If there's anything I can do, please let me know.
Wasn't he supposed to contact the mom or something? Like, not the daughter? He didn't take any of the advice?
Well, he doesn't want to pay child support.
Oh my god.
A couple hours later, she responded with, "Fuck off, you are dead to me." Hi, Emily. Already fucked up too familiar. True. All right, Rye.
Oh my god. So that is that. I tried. I guess.
Oh my god! I'm sorry.
Time will...
Well, I tried. I sent one Facebook message.
I tried.
Dude, every single sentence of this post is making me crash out.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. That. Oh.
Oh my god.
That's that. It is what it is. I tried.
Holy shit.
I guess the time will tell if she tries to connect with me. But I'm not sure if there's much else I can do.
Oh my
okay.
god. Oh my god.
Okay, really? Are you sure about that? I'm working on a way to tell my wife about this, and I'm going to tell her soon once I figure out how to. I shouldn't have kept this a secret. My wife is my partner, and she deserves to know about it. If anything, she can help me handle... Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell my wife because she can help me.
Yeah, she can help me.
Oh, my
God.
wife deserves it. I'm just such a nice guy, so I'm gonna tell my wife. But also, it's because she can benefit me and help me. Dude,
Yeah,
every
literally.
single thing this guy does is so self-serving.
Holy fuck.
I was hoping Emily would be more open and the raw anger was just a front. But I think it's how she feels. It's a shame because I think we could have had a good relationship.
Oh, fuck this guy, man.
It's not her fault, of course. All I can do now is continue to be the best dad possible to my other daughters who I didn't abandon because they're...
Is this guy serious?
I said, okay, he said to be the best dad possible to my younger daughters. But I said to the daughters I didn't abandon. Because, like...
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god, and he said who love
That's
and
what
adore me. He's literally
That's
like...
what he's saying.
It's not Emily's fault that she's mad, but she's also being kind of a bitch. So I'll just continue to be a good dad to my other kids who fucking love me because I'm a good dad to them.
God.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, this is getting so bad.
TLDR? Oh my god, this is... Tried to reach out to estranged daughter, was shot down. No, you didn't.
Estranged?
You did not try to reach out.
Daughter?
He did not reach out. She reached out.
Oh my god.
She reached out. And you responded terribly.
Yeah, this commenter says, wow, you tried so hard. This totally lets you off the hook now. What a great dad. That message, poetry. It's almost 4 words from you for every year of her life.
Oh my god.
What more could she need from her father? Holy fuck. Okay, what does he say here?
He said, I did try. I'm not sure what else I should have said. I think I made it clear. I'd love to have a relationship with her. And I'm sorry. There's more to the story than what she's been told. Oh my god.
Oh.
I didn't want to cross the line of being too fatherly in my message and tried to be respective of the distance between us. I don't think she wants a relationship with me. It's her choice at the end of the day. I can't force it. You want her to not want to have a relationship with you, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Because it's easier.
It's easier for him if she hates him.
Do you have any recommendations for what I should do differently? I feel like she is sending a strong signal she doesn't like me and wants nothing to do with me.
Oh my god.
All right.
I'm not caught per se. I'm not sure how she is going to take it. I'm so different than how I was back then. My wife is big on family and she is pretty conservative and traditional. I'm still a ways from telling her because I can't figure out how to frame it when talking to her. I'm hoping to talk to her about this within the next couple months, so if any update is coming, it'll be a while. I know it's going to come out sometime, and honestly, it's a miracle it hasn't until now, and that it's better for me than someone else.
Why are you waiting a couple months? What will be different then? You know you're running the risk that your daughter will contact your wife, don't you? It would be simple for her to do it, and if she feels that you're not trying to build a relationship with her, she'll just get angrier. Then it's almost inevitable that she will do it. It's hard to think of a reason why she wouldn't.
Mm-hmm. I just need time to figure out how to tell my wife this. We have a lot of things going on in the next few weeks. It's not a great time to drop something like this. People said this is my first thread, and I still don't understand why she would contact my wife. I'm not ignoring her or antagonizing her. I don't see what motivation she would have to do that. I'm not ready to talk to my wife today or tomorrow about that. We are going on a family vacation on Thursday for 10 days, and I can't start this conversation before or during. Once we get back and things settle down, I'll bring it up. By then, I'll have time to think of something to explain while I didn't tell her earlier.
Brother.
Oh, final update. Here we go. 13 days later.
Holy shit.
Oh.
A couple new things have happened since I last posted. I went ahead and replied back to Emily with a much longer, more thoughtful, and apologetic letter. I also spoke to my wife about all this. Emily didn't respond until a couple days ago, and her response was much more calm in tone, which was relieving. I'm not going to repost what she said, but it was basically just I wasn't there before, and she doesn't want me here now. There was some more to it, but it was kind of personal, and I don't feel comfortable reposting. Oh, he got whipped. Oh, she whipped his his ass. She embarrassed him, clowned him, made him feel bad about himself in a way that he can't spin it to be like, well, look, guys, isn't she just so mean? That's why he's not posting it, bro.
Yeah, literally, he posted every other reply.
Oh my god. I responded to her and said that if it's how she felt, I understand and I won't respond to her again. So that is where we are on that front. I'm glad we both were able to at least get some closure out of this. Oh my god. Who's we?
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
we?
What the fuck?
I hate that he's like, okay, if that's how you feel, then I won't respond to you again. Like, I feel like he's going to use this now in the future, 13 years later. If she ever wants to reach out, he's like, well, we agreed 13 years ago. We were never going to speak, right?
Literally. That's how his brain works.
Yeah, he's like, okay. And again, like, she's saying what she needs of like, okay, well, like, I just need to get this off my chest and you weren't there before and I don't want you here now. And he's like, okay, this 17-year-old is deciding that she doesn't want to speak to her daughter for the rest of the life, even though I'm the adult and I know that she's probably going to change her mind at some point or might want to, like, you know, talk. I will use this as an excuse to never speak to her again and say it was her idea.
Yeah.
We speaking
This
French now?
guy.
Exactly. Are we speaking French in this bitch? Who's we? Oh my god.
I talked to my wife 1 week ago and just laid everything out there. She has been helping me with responding to Emily. Wow. He really needed that help, huh?
Really? Yeah.
Little baby bitch boy. Sorry. And she has been way more understanding than I expected. I explained to her how things went down and how ashamed I am about everything, about how I tried every single day to make it up with our daughters. She understood me completely and she stood by me. I'm so glad I chose this woman as my wife. I was panicking about her leaving or divorcing because of some of the comments here, but that wasn't what happened. My wife didn't think I should beg Emily and was taken aback with her vile tone.
Oh my god. They deserve each other.
The first message I sent was a little less than conciliatory, and the second was almost pleading. The later messages were much more composed and I think better.
It looks like this Emily chapter is going to end here. Oh my god. She doesn't want me in her life and she made it clear. I offered to listen to her if she needed someone to talk to and give her my contact information if she needs anything. But I'm doubtful I will hear from her. It looks like she inherited her mother's stubbornness and pride.
The fuck this guy? This guy's gross. This guy's icky.
I need his address.
Said that? He really just said that? Oh yeah, this 17-year-old clearly inherited some flaws from my...
The only parent in her life. I wonder why she's like that. I feel comfortable that I've done all I could with her for now. I'm spending every day now just being the best dad I can to my beautiful, loving daughters. He's literally saying it like, oh, well, like, she was a bitch anyways. I have daughters that actually like me.
Oh my god, literally, that's what he's saying. Vile attitude. That's how he's describing her daughter.
this comment, oh my god. Somebody said, I don't understand why she messaged you in the first place if she doesn't need you. And he replied, I'm assuming it was to try to hurt me, like she feels I hurt her.
This guy has no reflection.
There were so many different, better ways this all could have happened. It's unfortunate that she didn't want to explore a relationship. But it's her choice at the end of the day. I'm going to respect that from now on.
Oh my god.
You're the adult.
Yeah,
like,
he's literally 38 in this.
You are the adult. So let's grow up. Let's grow up. I hate that I know many people like him. God. Yeah. Somebody said, don't close the door on her. Yeah. She's 17 years old. And to be frank, all 17-year-olds, male and female, can be pretty stupid and emotional at the best of times. Let her grow up a bit more and maybe she'll try to contact again. That's true.
Yeah, the door's open. I told her if she changes her mind, we will be here. I've given her my wife's contact information if she wants to get in touch, and I told her I understand, and I hope with time she will change her mind.
Oh, dude. We haven't told our kids, and there's no plans to tell them about Emily. Emily rejected our offers multiple times to talk or meet or have a relationship. Her choice, of course, but we can't mention her to our daughters under the current circumstances. I do agree with that one. If she doesn't want to meet the family, I feel like the younger siblings, because I think he said they were like 7.
Yeah, they were young.
They're just gonna be like, oh well, let me meet my sister. Like I feel like it would just confuse them. Like it does benefit him because he gets to avoid a hard conversation, but also the kids, I feel like it would just confuse them a bit more. But
very true.
That's the only good decision, and it's because it also benefits him because he gets to avoid a hard conversation.
Yeah.
I'm worried if she needs an organ donor, he better step up. I'd assume that the mom still has some form of contact, or like a phone number. And I mean, he did. The whole reason it started is because the Facebook page is really public. But here is the last comment on this post, Rai, if you could.
There have been a few comments from girls in the same position as Emily, and most of them have mentioned that the way they reestablished contact was much nicer. I think one girl even said her response didn't deserve a reply because of how mean-spirited it was. Emily wasn't raised well. I think that is...
Get out! Get out! Emily wasn't raised well.
Are you serious, buddy? Emily wasn't raised well?
Get out! That's crazy. Get out!
I think that is clear, so maybe there should be a different standard for her. But I think we should expect people to be civil in general. This is all I expected. She's a fucking kid. You're an adult. What the fuck, buddy? Oh, I think maybe I deluded myself into thinking if she reached out, it would be different. That she would say something like, I really want to meet you or I'd love to talk. Not, I wish you were dead. He just wants everything to be easy for him, doesn't he? Like, he wants everyone to do the work, all the hard work, and he can just sit back and relax.
If he wanted the opener to be nicer, he had to send the first message.
Yeah, exactly. He had to do that, but he didn't.
But
he
because
just let the daughter do it.
Yeah, because all she has is silence, the only thing she knows is just nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think expecting civility out of a teenager that you abandoned is a bit of a tall order.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
1000%. I just didn't think she would reply that way. I don't know. I expected her to act like an adult.
Dude, okay, this comment sums everything up in a way that I don't think I could word properly because I'm just so mad. They said, I feel this went exactly as the OP hoped. Minimal effort on his part so that he can say that he tried. Anger from his daughter, and rather than saying it's his fault, he just says that she inherited her mother's stubbornness and pride.
That's disgusting. That's horrible.
Heck, it's a lot easier to not feel guilty about treating a person poorly if you don't think highly of that person. In the end, he gets to go on living his current cozy life guilt-free. That's the thing. Like, this whole thing is convincing himself that he did a good thing. And or like that he did things properly. I was like, oh well, like I wouldn't have been a good dad anyways. And then like, well, she reached out, but she was a real meanie about it. Like the rope immediately. The rope did.
I can't believe it. Oh my god, there's people out. Oh, I wish this was rage bait so it wasn't true. But it's definitely, there's people out there that like that.
Yeah. I mean, so even like the reason this makes me so mad. Oh my god. Okay, everybody that was saying that this guy was karma farming, he has negative 99 karma. Because all his shit got downloaded.
Oh damn.
And also he hasn't posted since, and this was 13 years ago. This is what I'm saying. Like this is a throwaway. This is a full throwaway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't believe he had his wife help him formulate a message too. Like, what a fucking cherry on top for this guy's cowardness.
Okay. Okay. So Emily was invited to meet the sisters and she declined. I think our girls would have loved a big sister, but Emily didn't want that. Do you think Emily wants to be around the kids that got the full like 2-parent household that she wanted growing up?
Yeah, does he not recognize how painful that is to feel? Like, does he not put himself in their shoes? Nope.
Oh my god. He's literally saying, I hope I'll get a shot at redemption. I failed Emily. Sure, I wasn't ready and it was a tough situation, but I did fail her. There's not much to debate there. I can only hope that we can look at the sum of one's actions rather than the absolute worst choices. I've tried so hard to become a better person since then, and by and large, I have succeeded that. I am great. I am involved with my parents, and I am involved with my younger daughters. That should count for something. Literally, this whole post is just like, yeah, guys, I know I'm bad, but like I have 2 daughters that love me.
Yeah, he's coping. He's coping.
Bro, oh my god, bro has a 66% win rate. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Man. I wonder if he told his wife that the reason why he started another family is so he can feel better about what he did with Emily.
The wife, here's my thing. I think the reason the wife didn't divorce is because if I was the wife, I would kind of cope a little bit and be like, oh, yeah, well, he changed and surely he actually loves me, right? And he's not just doing this out of guilt because he wants to correct his wrongs. Like, literally, this whole story, he's like, oh, but like, I have 2 daughters now. And also, it's the fact that it's not just he had 1 daughter. He had 2 daughters.
Oh.
He had 2 daughters. He's like, well, like, I fucked up the 1, so I had 2 more that I did good with.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Silver, thank you for the 5 gifted. I think with that, we should move on. Because I could talk about this literally forever.
Oh yeah. I do have to do a pee break.
Okay, I'm sorry, one more. They said, of course, I'm just trying to say that she chose single motherhood. It didn't happen to her. She chose it. Okay. Anyways,
okay, buddy.
Fuck that guy.
Oh my god. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Whoa, icky. Alright, pee-pee time.
Yippee. Can we look at funny cat pictures? I posted a picture of my cat. Hold on, let me pull it up. God, that pissed me off. Marriage requires a little bit of cope because every partner has something you have to learn to ignore. Yep. That's true. That sure is true, buddy. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Here's my kitty. Kitty. Kitty! Kitty! It's been like this the entire time. Oh, that's crazy. EP, thank you for follow. I was wondering why Twitch chat was dead. What's the name? So this is my cat, little bro. He's a bro and he's a little. And I have la la la. I think I have a picture of Calypso on here somewhere. It was a while ago. Well, so this is the art I have with her. But my other kitty is Calypso. Here she is. This is my kitty Calypso. Isn't she a cutie patootie? Isn't she a cutie patootie? Guys, if you ever order merch, if you order Rise merch, because I also I do Rise merch. Oh, let me plug Rise stuff. Let me plug Rise stuff real quick. Real quick, like.
Hello.
Oh, I was literally just about to plug your plushie.
Oh. Plushie.
Guys,
It's so cute.
you can get this plushie right now. Right now. Oh,
Oh,
the image
yeah.
mod. That's so plushie. Because I was showing pictures of my cat. And my cats are my best packing buddies. So if you guys have ever gotten Rye merch, my cat's like sitting with me while I package stuff. So
No, look at that guy.
the hat does come off. What was that green
Mhm.
thing?
That green thing.
Are you talking about Rye? Because that's disrespectful as fuck.
you calling me a green thing?
He said, ew!
What is that? It looks like a booger.
I love the plushie so much.
I've punched it so many times already. It's great.
Yeah, dude, I was like, oh, like I could take the videos of the plushie and I could take pictures. I was like, I'll take a couple, but I'll send it to Rye. Let's see what Rye will cook up. Dude, I could not stop fucking laughing at like the UV bomb or whatever you said it was.
The UAV bomb?
Yeah,
The
hold
drone
on.
shot?
Let me play this on stream because this is literally. It's so good. Okay, that was a good palate cleanser. That was a good palate cleanser.
Yay.
All right. So next we have someone tried to steal our campsite.
It's a campsite.
Campsite. Oh, and now with an update. M.
Oh? Oh.
What does M mean?
Oh. M. M? What does M mean for the tag? Yeah. M.
What were you looking at? A grid of different VTubers? Were you talking about? If you're talking about
Your page.
these are all the people I've done merch with.
Mm.
And then if you're talking about on Twitter, that grid was for my concert I did. I had to post like 50 guest announcements in a week. So they were just all together.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, if you go to my media tab, it's just like, it's memes and cat pics, and then it's just a brick of concert
VTubers.
announcements. Yeah. I gotta wait for my dad to get out of the shower so I can hop in. I'm covered in grass. Well, that's kind of gross. You can hose yourself off outside.
Oh,
Hose.
yeah.
Drink some
Like
of
a
that
dog,
hose
hose
water.
yourself off.
Mm-hmm. All right, so M means male.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
Gotcha.
Okay, you wanna start us off?
Yes. So someone tried to steal our campsite. We've got a good group of friends and we camp together every year for Labor Day. 7 adults, 4 kids, 3 cars. We pay extra for the third car and are under the per person maximum per site. Reservations open 11 months in advance. We book the same large site every year 11 months in advance. This is, hands down, the best site in the campground. Pull through for the camper, off by itself, huge space, set off from the road, facing the woods, A+++ site.
Some of the sites are much smaller. I was the first to arrive at the campground at about 9 p.m. Friday night. Every site is full except for one, and it isn't ours. It's the next site over, and it's a site that clearly can't fit a 32-foot trailer.
Mm.
We're kind of in Mathlahoma?
Methlahoma?
Methlahoma?
Oh,
I don't know what
he's
it is.
saying like there's meth heads everywhere.
Oh, we're kind of in Methlahoma out here, and this trailer was probably made in the 80s, so I'm pretty nervous when I go up to knock on the door. I immediately drop into my best Oklahoma accent and go full Southern lady. I'm terribly sorry to bother y'all, but here's my reservation email, and I think y'all are in my site. No, ma'am. This is the site we booked. Well, ma'am, would y'all mind if I looked at your reservation email? If they double booked us, we'll figure it out. Oh, let us find that email. They close the door. I wait 10 minutes. They don't pop out. I go ahead and call the ranger. They'll be here in 30 minutes. I wait 10 more minutes and knock on their door again. Were y'all able to find that email? Well, do we go to their website? No, it should be in your email. Well, what do you want us to do? We have kids asleep in here. Ma'am, my kids are asleep in the car, so I get it. We won't fit into that other site. If we can't get into this one, we won't have a space to sleep tonight.
They still can't find the email. My friend finally pulls up with their trailer. The ranger came right after. Magically, they somehow find the email. They're supposed to be in the tiny site. They are now appealing to the ranger. Oh god, I can't do a southern accent.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you got this.
Oh, we're supposed to leave tomorrow morning. Can't we just stay here? It's so much work to back in a trailer just for one night.
Oh my god. Okay, we can compromise.
Okay, we'll find somewhere else tonight if you can be out by 7 a.m. tomorrow so that we can get in. How about 11? That's checkout time. Nope, this is our site. We'll be nice, but we've got a full day tomorrow and we'll need to be set up by 8 a.m. That's so early. We have kids, but I guess we can be out by then.
The ranger sees right through the potential drama that would happen at 7 a.m. the next morning and says,
No, you need to go ahead and move tonight.
oh.
But we have sleeping kids.
The ranger points to me.
So does she. You need to move.
Much cussing and grumbling, but they finally move their RV. Takes them a solid 45 minutes to get it slotted into that microscopic site. That was amazing.
And here we are, Sunday afternoon, and their loud kids and their off-leash rat dogs are still in the site next door. The sites are fairly well spaced, so at least it's muted by the trees.
Yesterday morning, one of the kids screams, "Wow, we ain't in that side anymore!" Was that good?
Repeat.
Wow, we ain't in that side anymore!
Yeah, okay, that one was better. That was better.
Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah.
The mom, maybe grandma, I honestly was reading a book and not looking, then screams back,
Well, those people over there took our site. Oh, God.
should have booked earlier, my friends. Normally, we cook more food than we can eat to share with our neighbors. Nope. No steak for you.
Oh, no steak. Update Monday afternoon. Checkout time was 11. When we left, our friends were still there with no signs of packing up. So to no one's surprise, the "we're leaving tomorrow" line was total bullshit.
I'm glad they at least got moved. Like the
yeah.
ranger was like, "Nah, y'all go ahead and pack it up. Y'all go ahead and pack it up." There were 3 adults in the site that we saw. 1 man, 1 older woman, and another woman who was maybe mid-40s, plus a handful of small children. The older lady was by far more argumentative of them, but the whole interaction never escalated beyond passive-aggressive comments. The younger lady was queer. What? Was quieter.
Quiet.
That would have been crazy.
That would be crazy.
The younger lady was fucking gay.
He was fucking gay. Shock of all shocks, the younger of the 2 women came up to us yesterday evening and apologized for the other woman's behavior. You got this.
We told her it was a bad idea, but she wouldn't listen. She wanted the bigger side. She always tries to pull crap like this.
Oh my god. She was extremely apologetic. So all was well that ends well. We lost an hour or so at the beginning of our trip, but had an amazing weekend with friends. We got a story out of it, and the neighbors didn't try to slash our tires. A successful weekend. Happy camping to y'all.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
I'm so glad the ranger made the move, man.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Man,
dude, we should have.
that was great.
We should have done a camping theme. It would have been perfect. Okay.
Oh my god, that sounds fun.
I think next time we definitely do a camping theme.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure there's some crazy Reddit stories with camping.
Holy fuck.
Holy.
Okay, this next the last story is so long. I don't know. I think we might have to save this one
Yeah.
for next time. I think.
Yeah, let's save it. Let's
Oh,
save
dude.
it.
I can't believe it's already been 2 hours though. Holy moly.
That was so fun. Oh my gosh. Man, now I'm thinking like the horror stories could be really fun
Yes,
too.
dude. Okay, we got a camping, and then Halloween. We can do a Halloween version.
Oh, that's exciting.
You guys are about to be so tired of me. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, so we're reading Reddit stories again.
We love Reddit. We love the gold medal comments.
I think Reddit is so funny to me because I don't understand everything as much. Like, I think being kind of in new territory makes it more entertaining for me.
Oh.
Because I'll just be clicking around. I'm like,
can
oh,
see that.
penis! And
Literally, we saw Mads singling.
Dude,
crazy.
literally. Anyways, Ryan, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me. That was really fun, and we got to do more of this. I like the
Yes.
voice acting too.
I love it. Okay, so
Mhm.
I think honestly, it's about to be October. So
Yes.
I think it might be time to get spooky story. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I think if you go on Reddit, oh my god, have you seen the like really bad like 2-sentence horror?
2-sentence horror?
Okay, let me see if I can find one example really quick.
Let's see.
It's like, hold on, let me see, cuz 2-sentence horror, it's what you think, but it's a horror story in 2 sentences. So it'll be like,
Ooh.
I felt my dog licking my hand, and then I looked at the door and my dog was in the doorway, or like something like that.
Oh, okay.
Bad. Okay, thank you for sending me. Okay, you have
Oh, that's a subreddit.
r/bad
2-sentence.
2-sentence horror.
Oh, is it supposed to be like bad?
Like, it's people that think that they're being scary, but it's really bad.
Oh.
Okay, so here's an example. If you someone trying to communicate with you, don't answer. I heard my partner in crime screaming from the hall. That's when I realized she was
What?
dead.
That's pretty horrible.
My friend dying begged me for kidney. Vegetables first, dessert after, I replied. I pleaded, please listen, science not a religion or cult, it's a process. Ignoring my pleas, the church set my pure ablaze with the light shining through the stained glass.
Oh
The
my
tears of Jesus
God.
bathed my immolition in a blue light.
Oh, this is a rabbit hole.
I
Oh
sigh
my
as I
God.
swallow the pills given by my dad. What he didn't know is that the pills wore off last night and I saw everything he does to me while I'm asleep. What the fuck? Okay. What? My beloved daughter became a victim of a local serial killer. I thought she'd be safe in her bedroom closet, but as I was confident he was about to leave, he yelled at Red Robins, prompting my daughter to yell yum.
That's who writes these? Who's writing these?
Yeah.
Red Robins. Yum.
Yum. Dude, imagine you're like, oh, you're trying to kill somebody and they're hiding and you're like, okay, how do I get them to reveal their position? Red Robin.
Yum. Marco Polo. Well,
Anyways,
we have a lot of ideas for next time, Ray.
So what I was trying to say is horror on Reddit is usually like these where they're not actually that scary, or it's like very clearly like fake. So I think a better, maybe it could still be some spooky stories, like maybe some ghost stories if we can find them, but it would probably be more like Halloween themed, like, oh, I died at the Halloween party, or I don't know.
Yeah. No, I got you.
So we can, okay, me and Rye are gonna start looking. We're gonna start looking. We're gonna start searching. All right, Rye, I'm gonna go take a massive shit.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for having me. Enjoy your massive shit,
I
Dookie.
will, of course. Bye, Rye. Bye. All right, guys, I'm serious. I do need to go take a massive shit, though. I do need to go take a massive shit. Oh, guys, thank you so much for hanging with me today, reading Reddit stories, having a great time, raging with us, baiting with us, masturbating with us, having a wonderful time. What is this? Okay, guys, I'm gonna find some money for us to raid. It was fun, yeah! Oh, you said TMI when I said I'm gonna go shit? Okay, well, are you new here? Cause I be shitting. Some VTubers say Otsu, whatever. Mine should be Otsu shit. Otsu toilet! Because every time I end stream, I go and take a massive dookie. A massive dookie. Let's see, who can I raid? Who can I raid? La 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 la. La 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 la. Ow! Why you do this? We are gonna raid Volpixie. On the Twitch side, if you type !raid !subraid, you will get our raid messages so we can paste them over. Over on the YouTube side, I don't have anybody that I can redirect into, so just go watch a Rye VOD or something. Yippee! If you guys aren't already following Rye, please be sure to do so. And I will see you guys later. This was day 9 of my 3-year anniversary subathon. We might have a part 2 later tonight, but I also have a lot of work to do, so I'm not sure. But bye, guys. Bye.